Hello, my name is Bella,
And I'm Marion.
and today we are going to talk about the Trevor Project.
The Trevor Project is an LGBT suicide awareness project.
Suicide is a problem facing way too many people, and it really needs to end.
And unfortunately, a lot of people who LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and there are plenty of more, who get bullied a lot for their sexuality.
Yeah, it sucks. I've been through it all already. Squishy.
And,
Okay. So it's really bad because when people treat others in bad ways, like constantly, they start to go to dark place in their mind, and we need to start stopping that from happening.
And you shouldn't be judged on who you love. We're all human. We all do human things. We're exactly the same. It's just our mind likes a different gender. And I don't really understand why that's such a problem to other people, but it is.
And when you're feeling this way, the best thing to do is to talk to somebody. Because you know what? Like, there's always going to be that one teacher in your life, or maybe two or three, depending on who you are, that will understand you and that will listen to you no matter what you go through. So if there's somebody giving you a hard time, there is no good reason why you should just be sitting there and watching them do this to you.
And your parents are a lot more accepting than you think they are. I mean, you may be scary, but they're always there. No matter what, they will stick up for you, no matter what your sexuality is.
Like, I've been through this myself. My parents, they didn't really care when I told them. I mean, I always thought that my parents were like these anal, horrible people, which I bet a lot of kids do. But they care more than they act like they do. I guess it's just the fact that they're raising a teenager or like a kid or something that just gets in the way of everything. So, I mean, they'll understand, I promise you. And if they don't, then they aren't worth your time, and you will find somebody else who is better that you can talk to about this kind of stuff.
And that's what the Trevor Project is trying to raise awareness for. You can go to www.thetrevorproject.com, and it'll bring you a lot of ways to get help, and you can donate to this so we can get kids with problems that are suicidal because of their sexuality to get help. And it's just so stupid that this is even a thing, not the Trevor Project, but that people judge you on who you like. I don't see a problem in that.
It's not a big deal who you like. If anything, we should judge people on their personality. Personalities. We should judge people on their personalities, like the way that they are. Like let's say there's like this really awesome gay person. For example, our friend Josh.
He's amazing.
He's amazing. He's the nicest person I know, but he gets bullied at school all the time because of the way he is. Luckily, most people have like the willpower to stand up for what they believe in. But sometimes you just can't, and you can't carry on anymore. I've been through it myself. It is absolutely horrible.
And if you're in a school where everyone is judging you because of that, honestly, just talk to your parents about it. And if they want to change schools or do something like that to help you, let them do it, because honestly, it will really help you in the long run.
And, you know, this probably won't happen, but like there's no possible way that everybody at your school has to judge you. There's always going to be your little niche of people who understand you and that you love and that have the same things as you. And the best way to do stuff like this is by going to like clubs where they accept people like that, or joining sports where there are people like that. Because, you know, you'll always find people that are like you.
And no matter how alone you feel, there is always at least one person in your school or work or whatever you're doing that is going through the same thing as you are.
Yeah, I mean, and the whole suicidal part of this, it's not worth it. Like, hiding it from the world is just going to make people feel worse about you because they can't trust you anymore. But it's really hard telling your parents how you feel about everything. But I promise you that they only want the best for you, and that everything they do is trying to help you and not to get you into a worse position. Because there is not such a big jerk out there who will do that to you. And people will understand. People will listen. People have gone through this themselves, and suicide is never the answer. You could always do better than where you are right now.
And suicide is not a way to end it getting worse, it's a way to end it for getting better. So if you are going through this with LGBT, then Trevor Project is really a good thing to donate to so people can get help, because it is hard, and we want to raise awareness for those people who are going through it without any help, because Yeah, there are some people whose family is like super religious and they don't accept you for who you are. And honestly, if they don't, leave.
Crazy. But on the website, there are hotlines, and you could call them. People will talk to you, people who understand you. And then there's somebody you could text with, not like text, but like on the computer, I think. And you can talk to them about the way that you're feeling and who you are, and they will understand. I guarantee it to you, because this is an entire community, and we are out here for you, and we will love you so much.